Greetings, knowledge seekers. Welcome to our channel where we empower you with language. Today, we'll be delving into 5 fascinating English vocabulary words: attack, attempt, attend, attitude, and attract. So buckle up and prepare to dive into these intriguing words. Our first word of the day is attack, pronounced as tech. It means to aggressively confront or launch into action. For instance, the cat will attack if it feels threatened. So remember, attack signifies an aggressive action or confrontation. Next up is attempt, pronounced as tempt. This word signifies the act of trying to complete a task or achieve a goal. For example, you might attempt to learn a new language or attempt to break a record. So an attempt is an effort or try to achieve something. Moving on to attend, pronounced as attend. Attend means to be present at an event, function, or duty. For example, I will attend the meeting tomorrow, or she attends a prestigious university. So, attend means to be present at. Our fourth word is attitude, pronounced as A-A-T-T-G-U-D. It refers to a personal viewpoint or disposition. For example, she has a positive attitude towards her studies, or his attitude towards work is very professional. So, attitude refers to a settled way of thinking or feeling about something. And our final word for today is attract, pronounced as attract. Attract means to draw or pull towards oneself. For example, the bright lights of the city attract many young people, or the magnet can attract iron filings. So attract means to draw or pull towards oneself. What an enlightening journey through words we've had today. We've tackled attack, ventured attempt, visited attend, navigated attitude, and admired attract. Thank you for joining us today. Remember, knowledge is power. Until our next video, keep learning and exploring.
Greetings, viewers, and welcome to our channel, your daily dose of English vocabulary. We're here to help you enhance your language skills one word at a time. Today, we'll explore 5 new vocabulary words. So, without further ado, let's dive into our vocabulary for the day. Our first word for today is announce. Announce means to make a public declaration about something. Synonyms include declare, proclaim, or broadcast. For example, the company will announce its new product line next week. So remember, announce means to make a public declaration about something. Moving on to our next word, answer. An answer is a response or a reply to a question or statement. It's synonymous with reply, response, or retort. For instance, she gave a witty answer to the tricky question. So, answer is a response to a question or statement. Next up, we have anxiety. This term refers to a feeling of worry, nervousness, or unease. Synonyms include distress, dread, or apprehension. Let's use it in a sentence. She felt a wave of anxiety before her performance. Remember, anxiety refers to a feeling of worry or unease. Our fourth word for today is arrive. This verb means to reach a destination or a particular place. Synonyms include reach, come, or get there. Here's how you use it in a sentence. I will arrive at the party by 8. So, arrive means to reach a place. And last but not least, we have band. The term band refers to a group of people with a common interest or goal. Synonyms could be crew, gang, or team. For instance, the band practiced daily for their upcoming concert. So, band refers to a group of people who have a common interest or goal. And there we have it, 5 new vocabulary words for you today. Let's quickly recap: announce, answer, anxiety, arrive, and band. Each word opens up a world of conversation. Thank you for joining us today. Keep practicing and see you in the next video.
A warm welcome to all language enthusiasts tuning in. Today we dive into 5 English words to enhance your daily vocabulary. We're delving into charge, charity, chart, chase, and cheap. Ready for a vocabulary boost? Here we go. Our first word for today is charge. Charge can be a noun referring to a cost or fee, or a verb indicating the act of demanding payment. For instance, the bank may charge a fee for overseas transactions. So remember, charge could mean a cost or the act of demanding payment. The next word is charity. Charity, a noun, describes the act of voluntarily giving assistance, often in the form of money, to those in need. For instance, she donated half of her lottery winnings to charity. So charity refers to the act of giving aid or money to those in need. Moving on, we have the word chart. As a noun, a chart is a visual representation of information or data. As a verb, to chart means to plot or map out information. Think of this sentence. The teacher used a chart to explain the concept. So a chart could be a visual representation of data or the act of plotting information. Our fourth word is chase. Chase is primarily used as a verb, meaning to pursue or follow someone or something quickly. Consider the sentence, "The detective chased the thief through the crowded market." So chase means to pursue or follow someone or something quickly. Finally, we have the word cheap. As an adjective, cheap describes something low in price or of poor quality. For instance, he found a cheap second-hand car online. So cheap refers to something that is low in price or of poor quality. That wraps up our 5 words for today. We've explored charge, an amount asked for goods or services; charity, the act of giving and kindness; chart, a graphical representation; chase, to pursue; and cheap, low in cost. Thank you for tuning in. Continue to practice these words and enrich your English vocabulary. See you in the next video.
Greetings, word enthusiasts, and welcome to our channel. We're embarking on a journey today, exploring 5 captivating English words: community, compete, congress, connect, and consider. Ready to enhance your vocabulary? Let's dive in. Our first word for today is community. A community is a group of people living in the same place or having a particular characteristic in common. For instance, the local community gathered to celebrate the annual fair. So that's community for you. Moving on, our next word is compete. Compete means to strive against others for the purpose of achieving a goal. For example, you might say, the athletes will compete in the marathon, and that's compete, another word to add to your vocabulary. Next up is the word congress. Congress refers to a formal meeting or assembly where discussions occur, often in political contexts. For example, the Congress convened to discuss environmental policies. So that's congress, another step to enriching your vocabulary. Our fourth word for today is connect. To connect means to link or bring together, often establishing a relationship or communication. For example, I connect the dots to complete the picture, and that's all about connect. Finally, we have the word consider. Consider means to think carefully about something, typically before making a decision. For instance, I need to consider all the options before choosing my next vacation spot. So that's consider for you. Now, to wrap up, we'll do a quick recap. Today, we've journeyed through 5 impactful words. We began with community, a group of people sharing common interests. Then, we ventured into compete, striving against others for a goal. Congress, a formal meeting or assembly, followed next. Our fourth word was connect, to establish a link or relationship. Lastly, we explored consider, to think carefully about something. Thank you for joining us today. Keep practicing these words and we'll see you in the next video.